A second heroic age is within our reach. If Sparta can't achieve the same, we'll be 2 loyalty pressure levels ahead of them very soon. If Sparta can, then, well, all of Sparta goes to war. Probably. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our In Denial series. So this series just continues to go ridiculously. Gorgo has an insane culture advantage over literally everyone and has been boxing me in since the beginning of the game. It's quite rude. I'm not happy about it, but somehow I'm still having a blast. So we're just doing our best to see if we can use some classic skullduggery to maybe undermine her victory. But worst comes to worse, we will just have to push our way in and take some cities, if not her entire territory from her, just to gain the upper hand on the rest of the players. So, we have a choice here for technology having just finished. What did we just finish? Mass production, yes. Shipyard and such. Ptolemaic. Let's go ahead and see if... let's do metal casting first. I want Ptolemaic, but I don't think there's going to be... Must be built on a hill adjacent to a mountain. Yeah, there's really only 2 cities where that could potentially even maybe be built. We'll be fine, says the citizens of Edfu. All mountains smoke a little, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those haven't been a problem at all, volcanoes, this playthrough. Nope, nope. Okay, we finally are bringing in turtles of our own, which is fantastic. I can also use this builder. I'm going to sneak up and improve those that tobacco resource real quick. That'll be really good overall, I think. Let's see what else we can get away with here. I think best thing to do here first would be to get a granary going, and we'll put you on food focus. I want to have the crossbowmen just healing up until their health is in slightly better shape. I'm going to remove these woods. That took 3 turns off of the Taj Mahal. I think it's actually quite likely that we will achieve the heroic age, because as I noticed right as I concluded the episode and I was signing off on the last one, I was like, oh wait, the Colossus is like 3 turns at the end of the last episode from being done. So with that being said, it's going to be a little bit easier, I think, to guarantee that heroic age. It's just a matter of whether Gorgo also gets a heroic age. She is also in a dark age right now, if you were not aware of that. And because of that, well,
I don't like to
she has the same potential we do.
Hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
All right, so now we've unlocked Theocracy, which allows 15% discount on purchases with faith. So this is +1 housing per level of walls. So this would reduce housing in all of my cities if I switched away from it. +2 diplomatic favor for each Renaissance wall. I really love the bonuses that Theocracy would give me. I think this is probably going to be the way to go. The housing loss stinks, but at the same time, I think that's such an obvious advantage in so many ways. All right, so now I do want to keep the upgrade bonuses in place. Those are helping. Extra faith from buildings and holy sites. That might actually be the way to go. I also love the idea of just giving religious units additional strength in religious combat, but let's just do the extra faith for now, because that's just going to lean into the bonuses we're currently chasing. Hey, we got the rifling bonus from Sparta, so that mission actually went well. Your knowledge of rifling has advanced considerably, and now this spy is better. Oh, man. Steel Great works as if 2 levels more experienced. Okay, well, go for that one then, because that could help us with Great Works. All right. Merchant Republic. No real policies that are going to help me there, so maybe I shouldn't go for that. Maybe mercantilism. Oh, yeah, mercantilism, because triangular trade. Hang on. Yeah, let's go for that. Camp improvements receive +1 production and +1 food. Lumber mills can be built on rainforest. Okay. Now, Apu, you are ready. First of all, let's go ahead and repair that, and then go back. Ooh, decisions. Yeah, I'd rather repair the crabs first. We've got a harbor here. I'm going to go ahead and build a lighthouse because, again, additional trade routes. Going to come in handy. I do want to go ahead and get that tobacco improved as well. And now let's... A couple things I can do here. I'm going to build this mine in Rockadet. Rockadet is currently on growth focus. I can put it on production focus. It won't grow at all, but it will be done with the Taj Mahal a lot sooner, especially given that mine. Now, Memphis, I still want you to grow as much as possible, so yeah, let's keep you trading with Rockadet. It's also helping with the production of those walls, which I will never complain about. All right, so we are building up a good amount more faith. It didn't give us a huge boost, and this should give us the heroic age right here. Oh! Somebody else stole the tech boost from us.
Set up a colossus of 70 cubits
Didn't
high,
see that coming.
representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
Beautiful. All right, well that...
And first Hephaestus makes a great and massive shield, and he forged on the shield 2 noble cities.
That is all we needed. So I now have a free trader in Swinet, and I'm actually going to position them... Let me put them in Apu just to help that city grow more quickly. And then I will go for the siege tactics so I can build Renaissance walls as soon as possible. Again, still thinking in terms of Gorgo potentially beating me to the punch on this war. But now... I'm going to go ahead and buy this monument outright. That's a little bit more culture per turn. I can build a theater square. Ooh, look at that. +4 if I build it here. Alright, so let's build a theater square in Swinet. At this point, building districts doesn't matter for my era score because I've got the heroic age locked in. Still 10 to 19 turns. Alright, so that scout's dead, and we're about to eliminate the barbarian problem for good up here. Increase trade route capacity. So we have a trade route capacity of 5. Rockadet doesn't have enough food. Yeah, I know. I know. It's a lot. But right now, I just need Rockadet to build the Taj Mahal. Please. Because the Taj Mahal, if you're not familiar with why I want the Taj Mahal gives you extra era score for like multiple things that generate additional era score. It's a huge win in a number of ways. Right, I can't fortify that unit, unfortunately, because they've already attacked. All right, so I can steal Great Works now from Sparta, and I'm obviously going to do that. That could help with culture. We could turn the tide on Gorgo that way just by taking her stuff, basically. All right, looks like loyalty pressure is dropping in Eritrea. That's good. Your promise fulfilled. Your promise to the Greek Empire to stop settling nearby has been fulfilled. Oh. Mission's no longer valid. Why? Did they move the Great Work or did someone else take it? They must have moved it. So let's... Well, that's annoying. In that case, fine. Steal another tech boost. I don't want to spend time establishing the spy in another city when this spy already has sources in Sparta and can potentially do really well there. All right, let's have this new city trade with Rockadet. That's going to help Apu grow a lot faster. Also, can I train my freaking apostle yet? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, because of the discount. Nice. All right, so... Daramare. Daramare first or apostle? You know what? Let's do the Daramare. Because The thing about the Daramir is the sooner you get them built, the more bonuses they have by the end of the game. I should have been building them sooner with that in mind. But still, the whole idea is that you get them built as soon as you possibly can. So that's what I'm going to do. Spy mission aborted. We have a drought that's affecting Tenochtitlan. Or Teotihuacan, rather. Your promise to the Greek Empire to stop settling nearby has been fulfilled. You have accumulated enough faith to purchase an apostle. I know. Free city petitions civilization. Oh, Novi Odinum. Looks like it revolted to... Oh, you know who this is? Those are the Mongolians, whom I have not met yet. That's interesting, that Gaul is dealing with the Mongolians. Oh, we're almost done with the art museum. Nice. Your progress towards opera and ballet has advanced considerably. There is a meteor shower happening somewhere. I hear it. I see it. Where specifically? Oh, literally right in front of me. Thank you for the free military unit game. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and attack these spearmen. They won't stand much of a chance. Strategic resource potential unleashed. Nice. Yeah, era score-wise, we are doing completely fine. Okay. I am going to go ahead and build the bank here. Because if I can have a bank in place, if there's a chance... Oh, you know what sucks? If I wanted to build Big Ben here, I would have to get rid of those olives. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't want to get rid of the olives. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Alright, in that case, you know what? If it's that bad, then just build a Daramir. I want as much faith as soon as possible, please. Alright, we were given a knight of all things. And I'm going to put them in Memphis. I'm just going to send them down to Memphis. And this builder is going to improve those fishing boats. Notice we're getting a lot of gold income from that now. So let's take a quick look at what else we may be able to trade. Because we have some extra olives that I can clearly get something for. Not interested in a resident embassy, huh? Okay. Do I have cocoa and salt? Do I have salted cocoa? I do have cocoa. I do have salt at the moment. Okay. Do I have sugar? Do I have spice? You know where this is going. I'm not going to say it because I don't have to say it. You're already thinking it. Sugar. Spice. Complete the line. Okay. I do have sugar. I do not have spices. Okay, so tell you what, let's... Oh, that's interesting. He's actually willing to give me a good amount of gold per turn for it. So just for like a basic trade. And then he was willing to give an additional 1 gold. So I just eliminated that. I'm going to take the 10 gold per turn from him. And that's why you look for trade deals. That right there. Do I have coffee? I don't remember if I still have... I don't have coffee anymore. Hello. Mansa Musa. Hey, buddy. How's life? What would it take to get that from you, huh? Really, just 1 gold per turn. Really? Really? Okay. Thanks, Mansa Musa. You're a pal. Embassy? Embassy? Friendship? Yes. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. We could technically propose an alliance with him right now, couldn't we? We totally could. Yeah. Okay, we're now allied with Montezuma. because that could help us against Gorgo when the time comes to actually take over her territory. We're not going to be able... Oh.
Ben Süleyman, Kaysar-ı Rum, selamımızı ihsan ederiz.
Hello, Suleiman. It is an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Thank you very much. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Are we in our countdown yet? Yes, we are. As of right now, we are 10 turns. Ooh. This is going to get good. All right, let's go ahead and head back to improve those horses. I think that's the most obvious choice. You're willing to give me the Canterbury Tales, which will give me culture and tourism per turn, and all you want is a little bit of horses and iron. And you're going to give me 2 gold per turn for 30 turns. Dude, you're like my best friend right now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. I did not see that coming. We're closing the gap a little bit. I don't know that it's going to be enough. I don't know that it's going to be enough. Oh, hi. You're an idiot. That was dumb. Wow, did I have nothing to do that turn? Ooh, they have a cross moment of their own. Holy crap.
In a market economy,
Oh, how the turns table.
the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put triangular trade in place here for the faith and gold bonus. So watch this. 57.6, 55.5, confirm. 61.7, 71.8. Huge increase. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fire on these guys because I'm actually in a bit of a pickle. I can no longer move this unit quickly back and forth because they're not cavalry anymore. So I'm not able to escape from a situation where I was formerly able to escape. And so what I was just realizing was that in this area here, why are these not going away? This must be an issue with one of the mods that I'm looking at. These yields on these tiles are just showing. But anyway, basically, if I didn't fire on those guys that turn, they would be able to advance into this tile and fire on me, like, regardless of where I was in this turn. So I'd rather do as much damage as possible. So this actually could be a little bit of a dicey situation with that highly upgraded archer. Kind of annoying. Depends what the barbarians do. I might retreat if I have the opportunity. Extra gold from build. I just got too accustomed to being able to run that unit back and forth. Extra gold from... yep. Let's go for the Enlightenment. All right, I should be able to build a new apostle pretty soon. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Check this out. Remove 2 turns, and the Taj Mahal is done. Fantastic. All right, so I'm really going to make Gorgo dislike me. I'm going to place an encampment right here next to Eritrea. Such an obvious choice thanks to that culture bomb that we got from building our campus. Couldn't be given a more obvious choice from the game. This is a make or break moment for this crossbowman now. Alright, yeah, they're going to get fired on. Oh boy. Your progress towards natural history has advanced considerably.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
Yeah. Sun Tzu said that. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. How long ago was that written? Okay, it does look like I will do a lot of damage here if I fire. Oh my god, I actually beat them. I wasn't expecting that. But that was my only option. If I had turned and fled, I wouldn't have been able to escape. So now if they send additional units, if they have another crossbowman, I'm dead. Basically. Which sucks. So we'll just have to see how this goes. Astronomy. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Potala Palace. It's a useful wonder to have. I'm just not optimistic I'm going to be able to get it. All right, so gold upgrade. Or we don't have quite enough gold to upgrade all of our units there, but we're getting there. Shadet. I didn't realize I'd claimed that tile. That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Oh, I've already built a campus in Shadet. That would have been a great campus tile. Holy crap. It's a really good holy site tile, though. That is funny. Holy crap. Okay. I could also build an encampment. Pardon my French, but holy shit. I could build an encampment there. It's between two volcanoes. It's a terrible idea. But the funny thing is, I could do it. You know? You know? Like, it's a thing that could happen. All right. I'm gonna build a commercial district in Shadet here. Well, maybe I'll do a builder first. Those are plains hills. Well, no. Let's just go ahead and get it done. I hate to sacrifice that free production, basically. We're one turn away from the Taj Mahal being done, which is nice. Which means I can probably go ahead and safely focus on food again. We're still one turn away from it being done. But now Rockadet is growing once more. Oh, hang on. Back off. I don't want my galley to get hurt there. Okay, now here... I'm going to send this builder down to improve this iron in Memphis. Again, obvious choice. The game is giving me very straightforward choices right now. I'm about to have an additional trader. I still have room for another trader, too. I haven't even built all the traders that I can potentially take advantage of. I have 2 theater squares, 4 turns away from being done, and 1 3 turns away from being done up in Sayus. So... it's not the same as catching up. An unmet city-state has been defeated. Well, I hadn't met him, so I'm not too sad about it. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, I'll just accept your deal. I don't really like you very much. That's interesting. So it looks like the barbarian encampment spawned a skirmisher. And there's Taj Mahal.
Here is one.
That.
Down to earth and fixed for the wonder of ages.
That, my friends, that right there is what you call a win. Stole sanitation from the city of Sparta. So we've successfully acquired the boost towards sanitation. World Congress is about to meet. Someone called for a special session. Okay. Bahiti. If caught on a mission, have a much higher chance of escape. Hell yes. All right. So we still, shockingly, we still have a lot of problems with housing. One of the reasons we have these problems with housing is, like, the reason that we have these problems with housing is that we don't, our cities have been growing a lot from the beginning of the game. I've been focused on growth. I've had them all set to a growth focus. It's quite natural that, you know, I need to do more in that regard. Let's go ahead and build another trader because we need that. I also need another spy. Need to get that done. But yeah, it's natural that we're pushing up against the upper limits of our housing. So that's one of the reasons I'm not, like, reacting very strongly to those, you know, warnings from the game. Because, like, yeah, I'm low on housing. My cities have been growing really fast. Kind of tempted to build a great lighthouse too, but that's not as useful of a wonder. I could be done with another trader in 6 turns. And that feels a lot more useful because the trader, as long as they don't get pillaged, yeah, let's go ahead and train that. The trader is able just to support the construction of any number of things. All right, let's clear the encampment. And then wreck this skirmisher. Again, we have the combat strength upgrade, so the skirmisher will stand a better chance against me, but they don't stand one now, because I just fired at them. Okay, now... I don't love this, but next, if this crossbowman is still alive in one more turn, I will be very happy. How close are we? 6 turns? I'm going to try to get to the next stage before the end of this episode. I think we're making pretty good progress. I've still got 10 minutes technically, so yeah, I think I can do it. But if anything crazy happens, it, you know, not guaranteed. Yeah, this skirmisher is turning into a boss. Special session of the World Congress. Montezuma has was ravaged by a natural disaster. We should help them recover. Yes, Montezuma's my buddy. He's my ally against Gorgo, who is not my buddy.
Astronomy is much more fun when you're not an astronomer.
Okay, so now we have the ability to build the Potala Palace. Your progress towards colonialism has advanced considerably. Holy crap. And Montezuma was ravaged by a natural... Yeah, I know. So we get 2 diplomatic victory points, diplomatic favor. Okay. That could potentially come in handy, given that we've done so little in this game with, like, the diplomatic quarter. That's just a district that always takes me a minute to build unless the circumstances are just right. All right, religious spread is triple strength in cities of other civilizations. Ha! How perfect. Guess what I'm going to use this unit for? Spreading religion to cities of other civilizations. That's exactly what's going to happen. A Monitor is not going to like it, but I don't care what a Monitor thinks. I'm not here to make a Monitor happy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and research ballistics so that I can have the field cannon in place of my crossbowmen. Also, line infantry is awfully tempting. And the military academy. Oh, see, that's even more tempting. Yeah. Okay, I just have some powerful crossbowmen, so I'd rather have that upgrade now. That's the one that I want. Okay, let's go ahead and build the... I'm thinking. Because the Forbidden City is an option here, and it's a good option. I just won't be able to do anything else with this city for a while. Maybe let's get a builder done first so that I can do some improving around here. We don't have as many build charges, unfortunately, because we didn't get the freaking pyramids. But, oh, that is an archer. So let's stay the heck away from them. But we'll still be able to get some additional tiles replaced because we're going to need to knock out a food tile to build the Forbidden City in Akhetaten. So you now have another mission. All right, tell you what. Like, I love that you can steal all these great works. And you know what? Yeah, just keep stealing tech. We'll train another spy eventually. Just keep stealing tech. And we are able to get that crossbowman back to Sayas. That, I have to be completely honest, that was lucky. If there had been any other barbarians in play there, that very powerful unit that would have been very handy in a war with Gorgo, and is now going to be very handy in a war with Gorgo, would have died horribly and embarrassingly. And I would have felt bad about it. I wouldn't have stopped playing Civ again for another 2.5 years, but, or in this case, 3 years, right? Because I didn't play Civ for a while before the channel went offline today. But you get my point. I wouldn't have stopped. I wouldn't have stopped. Okay, so they're willing to give me a great work, which is going to give me culture and tourism per turn. They want to offer 9 additional gold. You know what? I'll sweeten the deal a bit. I'll sweeten it. It's fine. I'll just take your great work from you. I've noticed this in the current version. Yeah. Yeah, I'm never going to trade that. Refuse. Sorry, Monitor. That's not going to happen. That's freaking funny. I've noticed that the AI seems to be much more willing to trade away great works. Great Admiral. Yi Sun Sin. +5 combat strength and +1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial Era naval units within 2 tiles. Instantly creates an ironclad unit with 1 promotion level, grants 1 coal per turn. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm not going to do that yet because the ironclad, I think, gives me era score, you know? So I'm going to hold off. All right, we're going to send this. All right. We're going to send you to Eritrea. You just get to heal. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another amphitheater there. So that's one of our culture sites, but we have 2 more finishing. So we're up above 100 culture per turn now. It's not going horribly. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that admiral alone for a bit, okay? All right, alert. Dedication bonus triggered. Yep. Great person recruited. Yep. All right, let's get the skirmisher just back down to a poo. I don't need to take them, like, turn by turn. Ha! Gorgo is willing to give me a great war. Okay. You're going to give me one of the things that's helping you win. Let me get this straight. You see what I'm saying? Look at what's happening right now. I guess I might be one of the only people that has like some of these rare resources. But all of these things the AI is giving me, watch this number go up in a bit. Just went from 102 to 113 culture per turn. And we just built an awesome theater square in Swinet.
Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason. And whatsoever is contrary to reason is absurd.
All right. I'm not building any wonders right now, so the extra science from buildings and campuses would be amazing. So let's go ahead and go for rationalism. I think that's going to be the way to go. Oh, that wasn't that much of an increase. I was hoping for a bigger jump than that game. But you let me down. Okay. Didn't do the math on that one and paid for it, but okay. Civil engineering can build farms on grassland hills and plains hills. Probably a good idea. Colonialism. Fishing boats receive +1 production. Yeah. No, let's go for colonialism first because that extra production is going to come in handy in a number of my cities that already have those. And then here, I would like to build an additional spy. We just finished building a trader. Splendid theater square completed. Yep, dedication bonus. Can purchase with faith. Tech boost, drought. Storm rages on. Well, so much for that. So much for that. But at least it wasn't Gorgo that got it, you know? I'm at least happy about that. At least Gorgo didn't freaking take it. All right, so this belongs to Akhetaten, oddly enough. All right, let's go improve that camp first, please. And then why don't you go ahead and build... Yeah, build that bank. I think that's needed. Now I can use faith to purchase this amphitheater. So I will do that. I can't use faith. I know, I need an apostle too. I really do. But I can't use faith to purchase either of the next buildings. But I'm going to go ahead and say that I want, let's say, another archaeological museum. Just trying to continue to build up that culture bonus as fast as I can. Now, Thebes doesn't actually follow my religion, sadly. So we're going to have to build the amphitheater manually. Part of me wants to go ahead and build the shipyard first, so I will. And so I will listen to that part of me. You have found a village inhabited by a friendly tribe. So we're still finding goody huts in obscure corners. Let's go ahead and improve that. That's a big win. We're 2 turns away. Oh, wait, what was that? If I don't do any specialties at all, it'll be done in 1 turn with the encampment near Eritrea. Yeah, we're 3 turns. I'm going to I'm going to wrap this up. I am. Let's see. I want to see how this age ends. I don't want to rob myself of the satisfaction of knowing, or you of the satisfaction of knowing, frankly. Shadette, Apu, Swanet, and Memphis. I think Edfu deserves it the most. Brand new city. We'll leave that admiral alone for now. Next turn. Just going to power through a few more turns. Great lighthouse has been built. Glad I didn't try it. Kubla Khan. Hello, Kubla Khan. Would you like to visit our nearby city and sample our hospitality? Yes, he says. Yes. Period. End of conversation. Yes. Alrighty then. You have accumulated enough faith to purchase a guru. Storm Peter's out. World's first to meet all civilizations. Nice. That is an era bonus that I wish I would have gotten in the previous, or in the next era. But okay, you have met a representative of the Jerusalem city-state. And it is Suleiman that just finished the Great Lighthouse, in fact. So, good for him, I guess. All right, so let's get a market built in Shadette. That will once again increase our capacity. Now, very importantly here, I can go ahead and build... I can buy with gold. I mean, I can... Once I have this converted back to my religion, I can buy these science buildings with faith, but I need the science now, you know? Like, I can't wait. I am going to go ahead and just get a barracks going. Part of me wants to do a stable. Wait, what do we have here? Got a barracks here. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. Make it a stable, okay? Don't ask questions, just make it a stable. That's what I want. Those are my orders. All right. All right, so we've got Edfu trading now. I'm a little bit worried about that volcano killing off my trader, but hopefully that won't be too big of a problem. And let's just continue to look around here. Another goody hut. I need to get a coastal raider out here that can take advantage of some of these opportunities because holy crap. All right, I think we should get a lumber mill in that rainforest. That seems like an obvious opportunity. A couple of turns left. Oh, hey. Extra spreading strength in cities belonging to other civilizations. You follow my religion again. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and heal up in Apu, and to the next turn we go. Last turn. I'm going to play this one. We'll probably hit the 40-minute mark or so. You want the Last Judgment. I never want to trade that. Yes. Refuse deal. Sorry. I don't know why they gave that up, but they gave it up. And I'm not going to give it up. I'm not going to do the same thing they did. It's mine, and I'm keeping it. Sorry. Caravel. I should have waited on that, but it doesn't look like there was an error score bonus, so yay. Barbarians approaching Sayus. Oh, that's a mistake. So those are musketmen, barbarians there. But these are still just giving this archer additional combat experience. So I can't really complain about that now, can I? Let's do a monument there. Just a little bit of extra culture per turn. All right, now I'm going to send the apostle here. Can I train another one yet? Not just yet. Next turn, I'll be able to. So I'll do that like at the beginning of the next episode. Now let's go ahead and build a camp there. Lots of additional food and production. Yeah, I want to keep you on production focus. I think you're doing best with that. What about you? No, you're not doing well. You need to have food focus until you grow more. We do have we've been sitting on that for a while. There are opportunities to farm in the Rockadet area more. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Is this oh yeah, I was just training this one in Apu. So you know what? This one goes to Sayus. Heck yes. next turn. And here we go. This is it. This is the moment. Will you allow us to establish an embassy? This is not the moment. This wasn't what I was talking about. Your embassy is a welcome addition. Go away. We're excited to see if Gorgo fell on her face. Because she deserves to fall on her face after what she did to me at the beginning of this game. Oh, so now you're happy with me again. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of industrial era culture began with the discovery of colonialism by Egypt.
Let's get on our knees and pray.
I don't know to
I don't
whom.
know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
All right, field cannon is now buildable, so is the Cavalier.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
Okay, the fishing boat improvement receives +1 production, so that's more or less why we went for these policies. Make dedication. God. There it is, Legion. We have to fight Gorgo. She got a heroic age as well. I don't... Man, this game has been so nice to her and so crappy to me, and I'm a little bit salty about it, but I'm still having fun. I just was really, really hoping that we'd be able to do things in a somewhat shifty way, but we're just going to have to fight her the old-fashioned way using some of the bulwarks that I've built up in order to fight her, because I don't have another choice. I can still spy on her, and I can wreck her, like, using espionage as a way of supporting my war, but we're just going to have to fight her. And it looks like Montezuma is in a dark age, which is not good, but at least I can pick 3 of these 4. So 10% production towards industrial era and later wonders. Campus district science adjacency bonus provides production as well. Huh. What cities could that possibly be useful in, I wonder? Memphis, maybe, perhaps? Hicksent Draconis, +3 starting population for cities settled on a different continent than your first city, +2 movement for naval and embarked units, +2 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. That's tempting. Your traders cannot be plundered. Yeah, let's say 2 arms. I don't have a lot of international trade going right now, so let's go ahead and say Hicksent Draconis. Confirm. And with that, we're 42 minutes into the episode. I'm going to stop this one here. In the next one, I've probably got a little bit of army building to do, and she probably has, like, core and army units, and it's going to suck, but going to have to fight Gorgo. Going to have to take Eritrea by force, maybe find a way to take Ephesus by force. The position of these cities relative to mine is advantageous to me. Oh, also, by the way, give me that ironclad. Yeah, we just got that for the first time in the world. So, +7 combat strength versus naval units, or +1. Yeah, let's do the combat strength bonuses. That's very nice. Now, I have this caravel that's not doing anything, so I can send them out to explore, and maybe I could finally circumnavigate the world, too. That'd be one way to continue to gain era score. But anyway, I need to stop commentating because we're approaching the 45-minute mark. Thank you for watching. I'm very annoyed, but at the same time, it does clear things up. Now I know what we have to do. We don't have a choice. Ephesus is going to be a tough city to attack. Eritrea will be easier. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.